Well, howdy, 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 boys and girls and livestock. This is the CD TEX Radio Show, coming to you from deep in the heart of San Antonio, Texas at BGM Studios. Yes, sirree, Bob, we're from here. I'm Bill Green. We got a good lineup for you this week. We're going to get it kicked off with a young lady from up around Fredericksburg, Texas. This is her debut single. She's got her top 60 moving up the charts. Old Soul Girl. Laura Leonard.
I like the dust on the North Road. I like a beat up Silverado. I like to ride with the windows rolled down. Feel the wind blow. I like the look of a stoplight town. I like the feel of a classic sound. I like taking the long way around. I'm telling you now, I'm an old soul girl.
Listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week. I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. I've been working for the man trying to make the rent. I ain't been paid and it's done been spent. Repo man, he's knocking on my front door. Been feeling like a dog, chasing my tail. Can keep my head above water, but what the hell? Tonight I'm gonna roar, tonight I'm gonna paint the town. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week. I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud. banking at the working and saving the loan on that old shotgun that my granddaddy owned. Break his heart if he could see me here today. No, life ain't turned out like I planned. Feels like I'm treading in deep quicksand. Tonight I'm gonna let my worries all slip away. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week. I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. Come on, get crazy now. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy. Yeah, it's been a long week. I need a long neck to save me. I wanna dance all night long in the arms of a honky-tonk baby. Get loose, get loud, get crazy. I wanna get loose, get loud, get crazy.
Austin, Texas boy, Kevin Fowler, Loose, Loud, and Crazy. I believe my old buddy Bart Butler had something to do with writing that song, I hear. Now here's a debut single from Dave Finley, climbing the Texas charts. Like this song, Welcome to the South, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
If you've never seen the sunset falling on the painted rocks of Oklahoma, if you've never seen a boy get half knocked out 'cause he back-talked his mama, if you've never seen a farmer on his knees praying that the rain come down, welcome to the South. Have you ever seen a proud granddaddy pass down his third-generation rifle? Have you ever felt the Holy Ghost fill your soul at a backwoods tent revival? Have you ever seen a couple going strong after 50 years 'cause they meant them vows? Welcome, welcome to the South. We break that good stuff out. We got enough to go around. So can I get an amen? Get down. Welcome to the South. Have you ever seen the silhouette of a country girl barefoot in the tall grass? Have you ever seen a bar fight break out 'cause some fool picked up the wrong hat? Have you ever seen a twister blowing straight through your little hometown? Oh, welcome to the South.
Dave Finley, Lufkin, Texas boy. Good job, Dave. There you go. Now this is James Robert Webb. By golly, this is his sophomore single, and it's climbing the Texas charts, and this is a good one. Stealing Home, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Being young got old. I couldn't wait to grow up. When I finally hit 18, I got out of this tired old town. Didn't get back much as Mama wanted. The few times I did get back, it didn't hit me like it is right now. The house got small and Dad lost hair. The rope swing and the tree aren't there. The neighbor, she ain't sweet, old Mrs. Jones. Her little sister's not right down the hall. Rex ain't around to fetch his ball. And no need to ride to Grandma's down the road. Oh, damn old Father Time for stealing home. Didn't take 2 weeks from the time the signs first went up. Dad said the folks who bought it sure do seem to love the place. Mom called, I came to help them load the U-Haul. Seems for every box I pack, I find another yesterday. The house was huge and Dad had hair. Was a rope swing on the tree right there. No one baked a pie like Mrs. Jones. Yeah, we grew like weeds on the kitchen wall. And Rexy left to fetch his ball. And Grandma was a bike ride down the road. Oh, damn old Father Time for stealing home. Little sister's not right down the hall. Rex ain't around to fetch his ball. No need to ride to Grandma's down the road. Oh, damn old Father Time for stealing home. For stealing home.
Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We got a lot more great music coming right up, right after a few words from our sponsors. Folks, that could be one of the most beautiful sounds in the world, especially when your pipes are all clogged up. And I'm not talking about your toilet pipes. I'm talking about your bowels. Yes, sir, constipation can be deadly. So when you get the feeling all cramped and stopped up, reach for Black Draft Laxative Syrup. Black Draft has been around for over 100 years and has proven to be the most successful syrup in eliminating occasional constipation. So go down to your local drugstore today and get you a bottle of that Black Draft Laxative, and you'll be hearing that beautiful sound all over again. That's Black Draft. Yes, sirree, Bob, you are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's Dale Watson.
He sat there in his chair, her arms around him tight. You can't blame the lady, she is blind. She said it's wrong to kill this man, even if he's killed your child. Revenge is mine, said the Lord, well, the Lord's one lucky guy. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel. Pray for the innocent, justice for all. whole world blind. Forgiveness is the way, but I can't forgive his crime. And if I had the chance, in truth I'd have to say, I'd gun that bastard down with a smile on my face. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel fall. Pray for the innocent, justice for all. Don't do as I do, a wiser man would say. And on a journey of revenge, be sure to dig 2 graves. And when they throw us in 'em, I hope the lady finally sees, bears witness to the wrong and right, knows which one I'll be. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel fall. Pray for the innocent, justice for all. Strike a blow for justice, hear the gavel fall.
Dale Watson. Ooh, and Justice for All. That's from his 2007 album, From the Cradle to the Grave. Now here's the latest from Natalie Rose, young lady from San Antonio, Texas. She's got a good record moving up the charts. Blame It on the Wine on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I shouldn't have called you, but I had something to say. This broken-hearted feeling just won't seem to go away. That beautiful white veil, that pretty wedding band, well, I've heard a lot about it. It should be on my left hand, but I'll pour just one more. And like I said before, blame it on the wine, blame it on the champagne. Oh, blame it on a memory that takes me back to yesterday. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on us, blame it all on me, blame it all on love. It's crazy how much time has passed, how blind I used to be. Before you ever knew her, I loved you and you loved me. Lots of broken promises, words we both regret. Your last name was never mine, so I'm drinking to forget. But I'll pour just one more, and like I said before, blame it on the wine, blame it on the champagne. Oh, blame it on a memory that takes me back to yesterday. Blame it on the whiskey, blame it on us, blame it all on me, blame it all on
You're listening to the best Texas, country, and red dirt music today on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I slipped through those swinging doors like a thief in the night. My horns under my hat, I'd be hard to recognize. With a lie on my lips and snakeskin on my feet, I'm an old dance hall devil, that's me. Oh, come on now, Benny Mac.
Well, I slithered across the hardwood, I put my back up to the bar. I ordered a double bourbon, I light up my big cigar. I look out across the halos, now which one will it be? For an old dance hall devil like me.
'Cause when I'm on the loose, out on the tear, them honky-tonk angels, they ain't got a prayer. 'Cause when the devil gets to dancing, honky-tonking and romancing, he's a demon screaming, hell-raising machine. And all the cowboys at the bar, they can't stand the heat from an old dance hall devil like me. There's a brunette at the bar, peeling on a long neck label. A redhead slipped her number as I walked by her table. Over a cowboy's shoulder, a blonde just gave a wink to an old dance hall devil like me.
'Cause when I'm on the loose, out on the tear, them honky-tonk angels, they ain't got a prayer. 'Cause when the devil gets to dancing, honky-tonking and romancing, he's a demon screaming, hell-raising machine.
And all the cowboys at the bar, you know they can't stand the heat from an old dance hall devil like me.
Just an old dance hall devil, that's me.
From out there West Texas way, San Angelo, Texas, that's the State Line Band and their latest single, Dance Hall Devil. You know, I got to thinking the other day, if you still need a booster after you've been fully vaccinated and you got to be tested after you've been fully vaccinated and hospitalization after fully vaccinated and mask and social distancing and all that and lockdowns after you've been fully vaccinated, I think we've been scammed. What do you think? We've been fully conned. Oh well. Here's Clint Black, Too Much Rock, on the CD TEX Radio Show.
The sun's gonna shine tomorrow, but I'll be looking for the rain. Wells run dry, there's only dirt to turn. The bank's got more to borrow, but it goes against my grain. And I'm plowing down just too much rock in this country. Too many lessons to learn till that harvest moon smiles down on me. There's just too many stones to overturn. I'm gonna put this hoe down, pick up my guitar, plant some seeds down on Music Row. But it seems like this old town is a lot like on the farm. I keep planting, nothing ever seems to grow. There's just too much rock in this country. Too many lessons to learn till that harvest moon smiles down on me. There's just too many stones to overturn. Now I've heard it said to make a living like that'll take more than flesh and bone. As a matter of fact, to wear that hat, you're gonna plow through a world of stone. There's just too many lessons to learn till that harvest moon smiles down on me. There's just too many stones to overturn. Too many stones to overturn.
That little tune goes all the way back to 2005. Clint's album was Drinking Songs and Other Logic. That's too much rock. Hey, we got a whole lot more great Texas country and red dirt music right around the corner, so don't you go anywhere. We're going to be right back right after a few messages from our sponsors.
Okay, lunch is over. Now back to work. Hiya, Mr. Flintstone.
Greetings, Rocky, my boy. Pack of Winston's, please.
Oh, you like them Winston cigarettes, huh, Mr. Flintstone?
But of course, they really got something.
You bet your life. Folks who really enjoy smoking know it's what's up front that counts, and that's where Winston steps out ahead of the crowd with their exclusive filter blend. Choice golden tobaccos, specially selected and specially processed for filter smoking.
Hold it.
What you mean?
What are you pitching Winston's at me for? You know I never smoke nothing else.
Just practicing, Mr. Flintstone. Everybody knows that.
Winston tastes good, like cigarette should.
Yeah.
See you soon, Rocky.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. Bill Green here with you. Here's the latest from Scotty Alexander. One More Reason.
You like rodeos, you love George Jones, you like your vodka strong when you get your buzz on. You got the long hair, you got the derriere, you got the cowgirl fight I'm gonna love tonight. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. Cause if I had to pick just one, honey, you don't think I could choose. When you look at me and say, baby, there ain't nothing we can't get through. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. Fishing in the dark when we're kissing. You're built like a thoroughbred. When you give me that look, I'm dead. You got the swing like a backyard chair. You got the cool like a Frigidaire. You got the yee kind of ride I'm gonna love tonight. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. Cause if I had to pick just one, honey, you don't think I could choose. Look at me and say, baby, there ain't nothing we can't get through. Like I need more reason to love you more than I already do. I do. To love you more than I already do. 'Cause if I had to pick just one, honey, I don't think I could choose. When you look at me and say, baby, there ain't nothing we can't get through. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do. Like I need one more reason to love you more than I already do.
You're listening to the CD TEX Radio Show, the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
Same old town where you left me. Nothing new since you've been gone. Stuck here in the same old routine, wondering where we went wrong. I hear you got a new love and you're happy. It's good to know you're doing fine. And I can't help but see your smile every time you cross my mind. If you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go looking for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever that smile's just a show. It's always when the party's over and you're all alone, you start missing me the most. Oh, and baby, you know, if you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, if you ever go for that something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely when you're home alone, sitting by the phone just waiting on me, maybe. If you ever get lonely and you miss me, if you ever wonder how it might be, something, maybe it'll lead you to me. If you ever get lonely, if you ever get lonely.
That's Jake Bush and his latest, If You Ever Get Lonely. He's got him a top 10 record there. Just a couple of months ago, he came off a #1 single. It looks like he's going to have another. Now, here's a young lady from up around northeast Texas. Her name's Sarah Hobbs. Got a good record here, still moving up the charts. Black Bayou on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Black Bayou, I got a secret too. Black Bayou, you won't tell, will you? Well, sometimes a man just don't know no better. You tell me, if a girl like that was stealing yours, would you let her? He pulled her close, told her he loved her, saw the whole thing, arms all around her. She was all right, I love you too. Felt something snap, fire started burning behind my eyes, wheels started turning. That's when it hit me, what I had to do. Did you know a bag of bricks won't grow? But I do in my little boat. It ain't got a motor, it don't make no sound. You toss all your troubles over the side and they just sink right down, down, down. He pulled her close, told her he loved her, kissed her again, arms all around her. She was all right, I love you too. I felt something snap, fire started burning behind my eyes, wheels started turning, and that's when it hit me, what I had to do. Black Bayou, I got a secret too. Sometimes a man just don't know no better. She promised him the rest of her life, and he promised me forever. Felt something snap, fire started burning behind my eyes, wheels started turning, and that's when I did what I had to do. He pulled her close, told her he loved her. She held on, dragging him under. I had to save him, I had to cut her loose. Black Bayou, I got a secret too. Well, hey, I got a secret too. Black Bayou.
Sarah Hobbs, Black Bayou. Well, I think it's about time to check in on old Elwood P. Suggins, see what kind of Elwoodisms he's got for us. Elwood, what you got there?
Hey, let me tell you something. I tell you what, this deadgum illegal crap's getting to be a real pain on these smaller towns. Hell, our jail's full of smugglers, and you got to be picking up illegals and everything else, and nobody wants them, and the Border Patrol won't come pick them up. You people out there, you need to start calling your state representatives and your senators and everything else, and call Biden and tell them, say, hey, you know, you need to come get these people because we ain't got no place to put them, and it's costing the taxpayers a hell of a lot of money to house these son of a guns, and nobody's doing nothing about them. This is a bunch of crap.
Sure is.
Later, buddy.
Amen there. I think we need to pick them up and send them all up there to Washington, D.C., and while we're at it, send them to San Francisco, and maybe up there to Connecticut to old Brandon's house. Here's Aaron Watson.
That look on your face, I know you know what's on my mind. Honey, it's really half your fault, standing there looking that fine. I swear I can't believe my eyes. You look so good it almost hurts, wearing nothing but a smile and one of my old favorite sweatshirts. If you're wanting a reaction, girl, I'm fixing to ignite. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. There's still that magic when we touch, just like I felt the very first time. And I have to pinch myself, 'cause I still can't believe you're mine. Lord knows I'm blessed to be the man who gets to sweep you off your feet. When it comes to loving you, you know I never miss a beat. If you're wanting a reaction, girl, I'm fixing to ignite. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. What you get when you mix soft kisses with a little red wine. If you're wanting a reaction, girl, I'm fixing to ignite. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. You say it takes two to tango, so put on your dancing shoes tonight. Nothing but your dancing shoes tonight.
Yes, sir, Bob. Aaron Watson, Dancing Shoes. Hey, we got a lot more great music coming to you, so don't you go anywhere. Stick around. We're going to be right back after we pay a few bills.
Get wild fruit cream oil, Charlie. It keeps your hair in trim. You see, it's non-alcoholic, Charlie. It's made with pseudolanolin. You better get wild fruit cream oil, Charlie. Start using it today. You'll find that you will have a tough time, Charlie. Keeping all those gals away. Hurry up, Baldy. Get a bottle right away. Your druggist has it. A little goes a long, long way. You hear it screaming. Keeps you looking neat all day.
You are tuned into the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And we're going to go back to about 2006. This is the Bart Crow Band from his album Finally. This is a big hit single for Bart. Wear My Ring, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Said you want to stand there with your arms around me, but I can't feel you. It's kind of like a dream. And then you walk out with another. Lord, my jaw hits the floor. It's kind of like a dream. Said little angel with the bottle, I don't love you anymore. Yeah, I spent some time out with the devil, but you don't hurt me anymore. Yeah, I waste my time and I waste my money on a broken dream. 'Cause you wouldn't wear my ring. Baby, give me back my ring. One day you'll look back, baby, when you're all alone, just wondering to yourself just where in the hell did I have gone. And I'll be down the road like 1,000 times before, and you'll be sitting home with your jaw on the floor. Said little angel with the bottle, I don't love you anymore. Yeah, I spent some time out with the devil, but you don't hurt me anymore. Yeah, I waste my time and I waste my money on a broken dream. 'Cause you wouldn't wear my ring. Baby, give me back my ring. love you anymore. Yeah, I spent some time out with the devil, oh, but you don't hurt me anymore. Said little angel with the bottle, I don't love you anymore. Yeah, I spent some time out with the devil, oh, but you don't hurt me anymore.
The best Texas country red dirt music is played here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
It ain't your fiber lips, ain't your kisses on your skin, your emerald eyes, the way they draw me in. Ain't your Coke bottle curves or the vintage in your style, the way you say my name even though it drives me wild. It's that high in the sky, deep blue sea, sunrise, sunset, way that you love me. It's that red, white, and blue, 4th of July, sparks flying, kisses that light up my night. Listen, hold me up, lay me down, velvet touch, feeling hands that make me wanna be your man. Now you still take my hand every time we go driving. Don't need no radio as long as you're beside me. It's the way you make me feel like I'm the only one in the room, even though I know every eye's on you. It's that high in the sky, deep blue sea, sunrise, sunset, way that you love me. It's that red, white, and blue, 4th of July, sparks flying, kisses that light up my night. Listen, hold me up, lay me down, velvet touch, feeling hands that make me wanna be your man. You're my get up, my don't quit, fighting till the very end. A love I believe in, the reason my heart is beating still feels like I'm dreaming with you. It's that high in the sky, deep blue sea, sunrise, sunset, way that you love me. It's that red, white, and blue, 4th of July, sparks flying, kisses that light up my night. Listen, hold me up, lay me down, velvet touch, feeling hands. It's that build me up, help me stand, faith in a bigger plan that makes me wanna be your man. Oh, I wanna be your man.
Gary Kyle got him a top 30 single there with his latest, Be Your Man. Now here's the latest from a young lady from over around East Texas, Brianna Adams. Good country song, Belle of the Beer Bash.
Starlight bar, bright red sand, fire water. Got this thirst, I'm my father's daughter. For discrimination, make it real clear. Got a reputation to pour around.
swear they know how to hold their booze till they hold that porcelain throne. Well, they're playing a game they never could win, pouring one shot, 2, 3 sheets to the wind. I'm just saddling up the only way I know how. I'm so proud to be the belle of the beer bash, debutante of the drinking class, the first lady known for throwing them back. Don't think you're taking this crown. Shot for shot ain't gonna beat me. I'll show you why they call me Queen Bee. The blue ribbon winning princess of past. I'm the belle of the beer bash. Oh yeah. You pick it and I'll sing it. You pour it and I'll drink it. The only thing you're thinking to think about one that round, one more round. I got this right. Why? 'Cause I'm the belle of the beer bash, the debutante of the drinking class, the first lady known for throwing them back. You ain't taking this crown. No shot for shot ain't gonna beat me. Show you why they call me Queen Bee. The blue ribbon winning princess of past. I'm the belle of the beer bash. Blue ribbon winning princess of past. I'm the belle of the beer bash.
The pride of Winchester, Texas. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's Brianna Adams, Belle of the Beer Bash. You know, it's funny. I saw the other day where Joe Biden's, Brandon's wife, said, "Please stop calling him Brandon. He thinks his name is Brandon." Here's Willie.
They're working while I'm missing you. Those healing hands of time, and soon they'll be dismissing you from this heart of mine. They'll lead me safely through the night, and I'll follow as though blind, my future tightly clutched within those healing hands of time. They let me close my eyes just then, those healing hands of time. And soon they'll let me sleep again, those healing hands of time. So already I've reached mountain peaks, and I've just begun to climb. I'll get over you by clinging to those healing hands of time. I'll get over you by clinging to those healing hands of time.
Willie, Healing Hands of Time, goes back to 1961. A few years later, Ray Price had a big hit on that record. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
J-E-L-L. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. Oh, the big red letters stand for the Jell-O family. That's Jell-O.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O pudding.
Yum, yum, yum.
Jell-O tapioca pudding. Yes, sirree.
Yes, sirree, Bob, you made it to hour number 2 of the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. I just love that sound back there. That's just a pleasure to my little old tummy. My little old tummy. Ha, 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 ha. We're going to keep this show going. We're going to kick it right out of chute number 1 with a young man by the name of Caden Gillard. I hear he comes from good bucking stock, too. Ha, ha. Yes, sirree, Bob. Here's his debut single, Too Good to Turn Down, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Travel, but I hate to leave. Wanna hold you close, I wanna feel you breathe. Never felt this way before, and it's killing me. I was always gone, couldn't slow me down. Always someone new, till you came around. Headed somewhere fast, but nowhere bound. Until I found you. It was pretty green eyes that stopped me in my tracks and made me realize it's more to life than gold buckles and white lines. And a girl like you is hard to find. Need someone to pick you up when you're feeling down. Gotta hear them cheer you on in the background. Life's great but better when you're around. Tell me, don't that sound like a life too good to turn down? Thought I had it good, but I was so wrong. Had a missing piece till you came along. Kind of love you only hear about in love songs. You didn't stop my life, you came along with me. Now I'm a better man than I used to be. How'd you fall in love with a cowboy like me? Not trying to argue, but I think we agree. Yeah, I think we agree. Yeah, I think we agree. Till I found you, it was pretty green eyes that stopped me in my tracks and made me realize it's more to life than gold buckles and white lines. And a girl like you is hard to find. Need someone to pick you up when you're feeling down. Gotta hear them cheer you on in the background. Life's great but better when you're around. Tell me, don't that sound like a life too good to turn down? Till I found you, it was pretty green eyes that stopped me in my tracks and made me realize it's more to life than gold buckles and white lines. And a girl like you is hard to find. Need someone to pick you up when you're feeling down. Gotta hear them cheer you on in the background. Life's great but better when you're around. Tell me, don't that sound like a life too good to turn down? Too good to turn
The CD TEX Radio Show, made in Texas, USA.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. How many hearts must break? How many is it gonna take to satisfy you?
just to satisfy you. Another love, another fool to play your game. Another love, another fool, they're all the same.
Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through. Someone's gonna pay for the things you do. You're gonna find when it's too late a heart that just won't break, just to satisfy you, just to satisfy you.
How many will it take to satisfy you? Just to satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Satisfy you. Just to satisfy you. Someone's gonna get hurt before you're through.
Just won't break to satisfy you, just to satisfy you.
The year was 1969. That's Waylon Jennings, Just to Satisfy You. That's the title cut from his album, Just to Satisfy You. Now here's Holly Tucker. This is her latest single. Beautiful song. Great job on the vocals. Rose in the Red Dirt on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Some days I'm out of place, but I've never been lost. I'm right where I wanna be, thorns and all. I can't just sit here and look pretty, like that's enough for me. I've always been a dreaming child, a streak of crimson growing wild, like a rose in the red dirt, raindrop in the desert. I fight the fight with a smiling face, and every day amazing grace takes a soft heart and a thick skin, standing tall instead of giving in when people say it'll never work, like a rose in the red dirt. I wanna be tough like my daddy, sweet like my mom, just wanna make them all proud, back where I come from, like a rose in the red dirt, raindrop in the desert. I fight the fight with a smiling face, and every day amazing grace takes a soft heart and a thick skin, standing tall instead of giving in when people say it'll never work. Oh, like a like a rose in the red dirt, a raindrop in the desert. I fought the fight with a smiling face, and every day amazing grace takes a soft heart and a thick skin, standing tall instead of giving in when people say it'll never work. Like a rose in the red dirt.
Holly Tucker, Rose in the Red Dirt. You know, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but doggone it, Elwood, you got something else to say here. We normally don't have you on here twice, but we're going to have it. Tell us all about it. What you got?
Hey, I was sitting there watching the news, and I see where that kid just shot all them people up there in that school up there in Michigan. The state charged his parents for what his actions were. Well, hell, I'm gonna go do that crash and rob crap. I'm gonna go, do what do they call that the purge thing on people I don't like. And then when they pick me up, I'm gonna say, well, hell, it's my parents' fault, and they've been dead 18 years. So, hell, that's a bunch of crap, buddy.
I agree.
Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó?
That's what I say. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó?
Thought I was your novato.
Augie.
Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on, baby, yo te digo. Let me see all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me de ese moto. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me de ese moto. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Won't you give me un beso? Come on, baby, yo te digo. Let me see all in the cara. Don't you know que te quiero? Please don't leave me de ese moto. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Thought I was your novato. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? Please don't leave me de ese moto. Hey, baby,
Augie Myers. Hey, baby, ¿qué pasó? You know, that goes back to the mid-'80s. I remember that was on vinyl. That was on his Super Beat records, and then I believe Atlantic Records picked it up shortly after. Hey, don't y'all go anywhere. We're going to be right back after we pay a few more bills, so stick around. We'll be right back. Howdy, folks. Trail Boss here again for that anti-monkey butt powder. You know, anti-monkey butt is not just for your little crack part. It could be for any part of your body when it starts getting chafed and raw. To keep that from happening, be sure you apply it before your activities. It'll help afterwards, but make sure you use it before. Have plenty on hand of that anti-monkey butt powder. You are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. Here's the latest from Curtis Grimes, destined to be a #1 single. Noah Built a Boat on the CD TEX Radio Show.
People gonna tell you you're crazy fool. Dreams are something you wake up from and not pursue. When God opens a door, well, He'll lead you through. So take that leap of faith or you regret what you didn't do. Remember, Noah built a boat sitting in the sand. Told everybody said, man, you've lost your mind this time. That thing ain't never gonna float. So let them call you crazy, maybe it's true. but there's nothing impossible to do with a little bit of faith, and a whole lot of hope. Wasn't even supposed to rain when Noah built a boat. It won't be easy, and that's a cold hard fact. It can spin you around, flip you upside down, leave you flat on your back. And when you think you can't, just hold your head up high until it rains for 40 days and 40 nights. Remember, Noah built a boat sitting in the sand, told everybody said, man, you've lost your mind this time. That thing ain't never gonna float. So let them call you crazy, maybe it's true, but there's nothing impossible to do with a little bit of faith, and a whole lot of hope. Wasn't even supposed to rain when Noah built a boat. Take every chance you get, don't you quit. 'Cause if you believe it's true, it starts with you. Noah built a boat sitting in the sand, told everybody said, man, you've lost your mind this time. That thing ain't never gonna float. So let them call you crazy, maybe it's true, but there's nothing impossible to do with a little bit of faith, and a whole lot of hope. Wasn't even supposed to rain when Noah built a boat. Oh, Noah built a boat.
The CD TEX Radio Show. Texas. Yep, we're from here.
Baby, last year you were so cool, looking at me like I was something new. Honey, what were you thinking? What were you drinking? 'Cause baby, hand it over to me. Everyone knew I didn't come in
East Texas girl, Madison Livingston, digging on this. I'm going to send that out to my old buddy Ed Spacek. How about that, Ed? You got your good in there. Now here's the late, great George Jones, The Rock.
When you wake up in the morning and you wonder why no one's beside you where I usually lay, and you think you hear the sound of distant thunder. Well, that's just your old rock, just your old rock, a rolling away. I was a rock standing strong for you. Oh, there was nothing that I wouldn't do, no matter the cost. I was ready to pay. Now you say I'm only holding you down, like some old rock you've been dragging around. Yes, I'm your rock, just your old rock. But now I'm rolling away. I'm rolling away on a downhill grade. But I'm gonna come to rest side a mountain of love someday. 'Cause I finally understand, if you're resting on shifting sands, well, even a rock will go a-rolling away. I was a rock standing strong for you. No, there was nothing that I wouldn't do, no matter the cost. I was ready to pay. Now you say I'm only holding you down, like some old rock you've been dragging around. Yes, I was your rock, just your old rock. But I'm a rolling away. Honey, I was your rock, just your old rock. Now I'm rolling away.
The late, great George Jones, East Texas boy. That goes all the way back to 2001. The album was The Rock, Stone Cold Country. Nice record. Great record. You know, I saw on the news the other day, as a news flash, a fully vaccinated man died from COVID-19, but the experts and the doctors claim that it could have been a lot worse if he hadn't have been vaccinated. Think about that. Now here's Jason Boland.
Well, my feet get restless when I sit at home too long. I start staring out the window, listening to the highway song. Where you think with all the miles that I've been, I could use some more time down. But there's always a thought of a better day. There's always one more town. No, it don't take long for that old traveling Jones to come around. I'm gonna find a two-lane blacktop somewhere, headed south and burn it down. Until it dawns on me that the highway
it never ends. So I take it on back home for a little while till I get the traveling Jones again. Well, my eyes get heavy when I've been on the road too long. Wanna lock the world outside of my door and unplug the telephone. It's a double life I lead. I'm either here or I'm long gone. But I don't anticipate a change gonna come. It's too deep in my bones. It don't take long for that old traveling Jones to come around. Gonna find a two-lane blacktop somewhere, hit it south and burn it down. Until it dawns on me that the highway never ends. I take it back home for a little while till I get the traveling Jones again. It don't take long for that old traveling Jones to come around. Gonna find a two-lane blacktop somewhere, hit it south and burn it down. Until it dawns on me that the highway never ends. So I take it on back home for a little while till I get the traveling Jones again. Yeah, I take it on back home for a little while till I get the traveling Jones again.
Jason Boland and all the stragglers, Traveling Jones. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back.
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
3 leading independent research organizations asked this question of 113,597 doctors. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? The brand named most was Camel. Now, you probably enjoy rich, full flavor and cool mildness in a cigarette just as much as doctors do. And that's why, if you're not a Camel smoker now, try a Camel on your T-Zone. That's T for taste and T for throat. Your true proving ground for any cigarette. See if Camel's rich flavor of superbly blended choice tobaccos isn't extra delightful to your taste. See if Camel's cool mildness isn't in harmony with your throat. See if you, too, don't say, Camels suit my T-Zone to a T.
This is the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's the late, great Johnny Bush, along with my buddy Tommy Alverson.
There's a fool in the mirror, looking back across the bar. Reflections of a man whose world just fell apart. Now the life we built together and the golden rings are gone. And it's whiskey versus memories, and it looks like the race is on. I've got Jones on the jukebox and you on my mind. I'm slowly going crazy, a quarter at a time. He stopped loving her today, oh, but I'm still doing time. I've got Jones on the jukebox and you on my mind. Tommy Alverson. There's a cowgirl in the corner, she's making eyes at me. I'd just rather be alone with
treasure memory. Music's good and country, and the whiskey's feeling right. You won't be back, but George and Jack help me through the night. I've got Jones on the jukebox, and you on my mind. I'm slowly going crazy, a quarter at a time. He stopped loving her today, but I'm still doing time. And I've got Jones on the jukebox, and you on my mind. I've got Jones on the jukebox, and you on my mind. I'm slowly going crazy, a quarter at a time. He stopped loving her today, oh, but I'm still doing time. I've got Jones on the jukebox, and you on my mind. I've got Jones on the jukebox, and you on my mind.
Jones on the Jukebox. One of my favorite Becky Hobbs songs. Becky wrote that. Gosh, that was back in the late 80s, I guess it was. She had a big record on it too. Now here's Brandon Allen, Hill Country Boy. Got him a top 40 single here. I'm Going on the CD TEX Radio Show.
Been laying around the house all day. Birds chirp and windows open, ain't gonna miss a thing. Just an hour ago she was here, but I was moving slow. Took a quick trip to town, I was lonely, headed for a breakdown. I don't care where she went and I don't know where she's been. The only thing I wanna do is get her back home. Sometimes I wait more patiently. When I see her my way, heading down that highway, gotta turn the truck around full speed, like a high-speed chase down. I don't mind staying out all night, I don't care when she's on my mind. And when she says she's leaving, I'm going. Flashing lights passing the bus, in a hurry sometimes to cuss. Ain't a reason to go home yet, full tank of gas and the radio set. I know we've all got our places to be. When I see her my way, heading down that highway, gotta turn the truck around full speed, like a high-speed chase down. I don't mind staying out all night, and I don't care when she's on my mind. And when she says she's leaving, I'm going.
The CD TEX Radio Show, bringing you the best in Texas country and red dirt music.
I used to think it was all in the drink that made him the way that he was. He swore he'd change, poured it all down the drain, and finally he'd given it up. But tonight in the kitchen, I sat there and listened to words he could never take back. I didn't see no Jack or Jim Beam. He was drinking his coffee black. Oh, I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me, but he was stone cold sober. He meant what he said, and he did what he did, 'cause in his heart it was already over. The truth doesn't lie, so I can't deny it like I've always done before. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me no more. He used to come home drunk to the bone after he stayed out all night. He'd start slamming doors and pacing the floor, and they'd always end up in a fight. But tonight there's no screaming, just the sound of him leaving, and the silence that rings in my ear. This house is dry, but for the very first time, I wish there was a bottle round here. Oh, I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me, but he was stone cold sober. He meant what he said, and he did what he did, 'cause in his heart it was already over. The truth doesn't lie, so I can't deny it like I've always done before. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me no more. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey when he told me he didn't love me no more.
Brandy Bellin. That's her latest single, climbing the Texas charts. I wish he'd been drinking whiskey. Hey, if you want to see her on January the 8th, she's going to be in Sheridan, Texas. She's going to be at the Splashway Water Park. That's January the 8th, 2022. Go see her. Now, here's a late, great Hank Thompson and the Brazos Valley Boys. This takes you back to 1949, the original Whoa Sailor, right here on the CD TEX Radio Show.
I'll tell you about my night on shore if you will lend an ear. I stepped into a cabaret to get myself a beer. A pretty girl sat all alone and needed company. But when I got close, this girl arose. This is what she said to me. Now she said, "Whoa, sailor, be careful what you do. In your eye there's a gleam, and to me it seems you're just like all the rest, with a wolfish eye and a line that's sly, then the sailor's at his best." Now look here, babe, you've got me wrong. I'm not that kind of guy. Why, I just got back from across the seas where there are no girls awry. Now let me talk to you a while, I'm sure you'll see my way. But when I went to spout, she turned about. This is what she had to say. Now she said, "Whoa, sailor, I've heard that line before. You'll look into my eyes and tell me lies and tales of the 7 seas. But a sailor's full of that kind of bull, so don't hand it to me." Oh, pretty girl, you've let me down, you've broken my poor heart. And oh, how it hurt when you had to spurt that last sad remark. I said, "I think I'll have a drink," and I broke out 6 months' pay. With the wide open eye, she breathed a sigh. This time she had to say. Now she said, "Oh, sailor, I think you've won my heart." Well, she was right neat and she sure was sweet, but I knew she was that sort. She's not all to blame, 'cause it's a sailor's aim to have a girl in every port.
I tell you what, Hank Thompson and the Brazos Valley Boys, the original recording of Whoa, Sailor back in 1949. Hey, we'll be right back.
Well, howdy, ladies. This is the Trail Boss, and I'm going to speak to you today about that anti-monkey butt powder. Now, I'm going to be right up front. I don't feel real comfortable talking to ladies about anti-monkey butt because, you know, but I do know this, that it's not just for men. It's for women, too. It's for you women athletes or you women that just like to sit on your butt. Because I know sitting on your butt after a while, your butt starts hurting. Get sweaty, you know, all that kind of stuff. You grab that anti-monkey butt powder, and it'll do good for you. And for you lady athletes, you know, that old jockets ain't just for men. It's for women, too. Because you start chafing and hurting. And you know, this anti-monkey butt powder is for everybody. Now I've said it, and I'm not going to say no more. Get your anti-monkey butt powder today, ladies.
You are tuned in to the CD TEX Radio Show. I'm Bill Green. And here's Chris Roberts, his latest single, Chevy Van.
I gave a girl a ride in my wagon, and she crawled in and took control. She was tired, as her mind was a dragging. I said, get some sleep, we'll get on down the road. 'Cause like a picture she was laying there, moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van. And town that was so small, you could throw a rock from end to end. A dirt road, Main Street, she walked off in her bare feet. It's a shame I won't be passing through again. 'Cause like a picture she was laying there, a moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me. 'Cause like a picture she was laying there, a moonlight dancing off her hair. She woke up and took me by the hand. She's gonna love me in my Chevy van, and that's alright with me.
Chris Roberts and Chevy Van, that's his rendition of the 1975 hit by Sammy Johns. Now here's the Jenny Dale Lord Band.
I saw you down there staring. It's true you caught my eye. I was hoping you weren't daring enough to come say hi. I could tell that you were trouble. Thought it best to keep the space. But now you're in my bubble, and these feelings won't escape. I wanna stand next to you, because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. Something in the air around you gets me drunk on you say. And I try so hard to fight it, but it seems like there's no use. There's no way I can deny it, and I know you feel it too. I wanna stand next to you. I won't take you home this evening. You won't see inside my room. There's someone there believing that somehow I'm the moon. And I ain't never gonna hurt him, 'cause he's all I'll ever need. And I'm not sure I deserve him, but I'll never make him leave. So I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you, yeah. Because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. But I can't wrap my arms around you or get wrapped up in the tape. All my lips can touch his whiskey, all my hands can hold his glass. Even though I know it's risky, I'm still up for the test. I wanna stand next to you, yeah. Because there's just something about you that's pulling me your way. And when I go, I know I'm bound to let my imagination play. And it feels so good to feel good. It's nice to know I can, but that sure don't mean that I should. I'm wise enough to understand. I wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you. I just wanna stand next to you.
The Jenny Dale Lord Band, Next to You. That's her latest single, climbing the charts. Now here's one of my favorite Robert Earl Keen songs. Song about the Rose Hotel, Texas.
He was walking through the alleyway where the drifters sleep and the wild dogs play. Moon was black, the sky was gray. He thought he was alone. She was waiting at the Rose Hotel across the street from the Wishing Well. Turned the latch and broke a nail, checked her mobile phone. Sometimes you run, sometimes you stall, sometimes you don't get up at all. Sometimes you run, sometimes you fall. He bought a ticket on an uptown tram, got off at 8th and Birmingham. Wondered if she gave a damn about him anymore. She hadn't seen him in a year or so. Why he called, she did not know. She had the oldies on the radio and someone at the door. Sometimes you run, sometimes you stall, sometimes you don't get up at all. Sometimes you run, sometimes you fall. A nickel in the Wishing Well, across the street to the Rose Hotel. He got no answer when he rang the bell, so he gave a little shout. A tiny watchman with a baseball bat, a cheap cigar, and a Persian cat told him it was too bad that she had just checked out. Sometimes you run, sometimes you stall, sometimes you don't get up at all. Sometimes you run, sometimes you run, sometimes you stall, sometimes you don't get up at all. Sometimes you run, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall.
Robert Earl King, the Rose Hotel, the pride of the hill country of Texas. Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, it's time for our inspirational song of the show, and I'm going to feature my old buddy Danny Stegall on this one. I love this song, and what a cut. For Heaven's Sake on the CD TEX Radio Show.
There's only one road to heaven, and it's by His grace we're saved. Though the way to Him is narrow, that road's already paved. As believers we are many, but many still don't know the truth. You can always count on Jesus. Now can Jesus count on you? Have you spread the gospel story? Have you turned the other cheek? Have you fed the poor among us? Shown the way to those who seek? Have you told a friend he loves them? Ask for mercy for mistakes. What on earth are you doing? For heaven's sake. good Lord to guide me, to give me help along life's way. And when that roll is called up yonder, I pray he'll call my name. You know it's not by works that he saved us, lest any man should boast. We will all share in his glory. Better ask yourself this first. Have you spread the gospel story? Have you turned the other cheek? Have you fed the poor among us, shown the way to those who seek? Have you told a friend Jesus loves them, asked for mercy for mistakes? What on earth are you doing for heaven's sake? What on earth are you doing for heaven's sake?
Danny, beautiful song. Great singer, great songwriter. Hey, that's a good way to end the show this week. We hope you've enjoyed it half as much as we did bringing it to you. Until next time, adios, boys and girls and livestock.